looked so fire lately that I don't know what to
Hmm.
expect. So
Absolutely, completely agree. Looks like we're gonna go into it starting on Battlefield. Um, Again, I mean, I think we're going to see a lot of the same that we've seen throughout the tournament from these two players, right? Gahtzu with the very technical, high skill ceiling approach to the game, and the just devastating punish game when he does get the hit. SFAT, he has that control, and he's going to play for those big openings.
oh,
So we'll see who's able to find the opening.
yeah,
Ooh,
SFAT's the first one to get the big opening. They were kind of dancing around each other, poking and prodding, and SFAT eventually commits with just this raw up smash, and he hits it the very first time he throws it out. It's not a huge conversion though, and Gahtzu brings it right back, and now he's the one in control.
oh, finds the drill to stuff that opening and gets the shine wave dash to grounded shine wave dash to continue it.
Oh, it's a ledge dash down B, the classic. Oh my god, finds a gentleman there. Doesn't get
Ooh,
the edge guard. This is a
I
10
think if you
stock.
I think if Gahtzu had gone for the up air instead of the back air there on that edge guard, he might have been able to close. And
Right.
he had been showing those reverse up airs as a kill option earlier in the day, so gonna look for him to try to re-implement that.
Yep. That was a cool recovery by SFAT. He did a mid shorten instead of a full shorten, and it kind of caught Gahtzu off guard, but Gahtzu just immediately takes control again and closes out the stock. And SFAT ties it right back up. This is as even as it gets right now, and I don't know, it's not quite what I expected. I expected like huge like death combos from both of them, but they're actually just playing both so controlled that they're not able to give the other one the big openings. Look at that defense right there, like
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah, that nair spacing that Gahtzu just threw out there was so precise to avoid the up tilt. Oh, he gets a double back air.
Into a stomp. It looked like he actually did get the true spike there, but maybe not because he went straight down. So I think he was going for the true spike and ended up getting Meteor, but closed out the stock anyways. Really clean by Gahtzu. Oh, and he
Oh,
gets the CC Shine, but CC Shine was wrong there because he just slides right out of range. So it kind of shows that like even the when you have good defense, there's counterplay to that too. You can outspace their defensive option, right? So layers and layers, boys.
yeah, and especially there for Gahtzu to not only avoid the punish, but then to reverse it himself and get the grab.
Yep.
And then he wasn't able to get a big punish off the grab, but he did reclaim stage position. And he's really trying to bank.
Oh, and pushes him off stage.
Ooh, I can't believe he found the ledge there.
Yep, yep.
Nice.
Keeps it even.
Yeah, a clean edge guard there. Not too much that he has to do to convert off that, but he does find the shine double jump turnaround back air to close out the stock.
Yep. Oh, Gahtzu finds a grab into knee, misses it, gets spot dodged. Oh, okay, SFAT's dropped a couple edge guards now. I think this is yeah, he's gonna want to like close those out as efficiently as he can, because that's the type of stuff that can kind of cost you against Falcon, where it's like if you're really abusing his Falcon, sorry, if you're really abusing his recovery, he dies pretty early, and if you're not abusing his recovery, he actually goes really far, right? So you can recover to 160 or something. So. But SFAT says, who needs to edge guard? I'll just death combo you for 120% straight and then kill you with the back air 130. Or not.
Ooh, that shine was very close to getting punished by that F smash, and I think that might have just killed too.
Yeah, yeah. But oh my god.
good stuff to SFAT to close it out there.
Yep.
That's the second gentleman's Gahtzu has missed, but he's able to find a way to close it out anyway.
Yeah, it was just rapid punch into knee. It just looks like a Street Fighter Super or something.
Oh, okay, he's going in with the nairs, just putting a ton of pressure on. Falcon, well known for being very bad out of shield. So as soon as SFAT caught him in the shield, he's just throwing a ton of pressure his way. It's
scary though because nowadays Falcon's really good at a CC, and Gahtzu actually CC'd almost all of those nairs, and SFAT just nared him again. He would go like for CC grab and get nared again, or CC like slightly gets pushed a little bit too far back, gets nared again, right? So SFAT having interesting counterplay to the CC where he doesn't like get a huge conversion off of it, he just plays around the defense over and over and over again. So,
and it still racks up the percentage like crazy, right?
Yeah, yeah. It is scary though. He messes up
absolutely.
And gets CC'd into the wrong option and then he dies, but finds the up smash to close out the stock there. So.
All right, good stuff to SFAT to close it out. That was pretty tight, but he was able to just keep his composure and find the openings. Like you said, he was definitely dancing around a lot of the defense, really precise spacing to avoid, getting reversaled, and Gahtzu's going to have to figure out how to adjust his defensive game plan to punish that approach.
Because I like to think of it, I talk about this with Sheik a lot, but it's kind of like when somebody hits the other one, that's when the interaction starts. right? It's like they're now both going to pick an option, and Gahtzu's going to have to change what options he picks after he CCs. He might need to add in like some CC dash back, dash and grab, or something like that, right? And it's going to be cool to see like how the defense kind of like evolves even further here. So
exactly.
Oh, the ledge game. Oh, chases all the way into the corner with the side B. Covers 3 out of 4 with that.
Ooh, I like the drill, but the SDI gets him out of the follow-up shine. Wonder if drill grab would have been true there.
Yeah, I think it's harder against Falcon. He's one of the heavier characters, and I know it like barely works against some of the other characters, but Falcon doesn't have a shine, so. Ooh,
oh, he finds the back air.
This should be a kill. Ooh, SFAT just barely falls with him. He kind of covers the drift in with the back air, and he sneakily covers the drift back with the ledge grab, right? So that looked rehearsed to me. I think it looked like it was close, but it actually was just guaranteed by Fox, right? So pretty cool.
Yeah, and you know that's the kind of thing where it's so close. I feel like it lulls your opponent into a sense of comfort, right? Like he feels like he's fine, and then he just dies. And he's like, "What?"
Yep, exactly.
Catches the tournament winner with that full hop up air.
Yep.
Good conversion on a mistake.
Definitely one of the better characters at punishing that. Some characters are like, if you're spaced too far away, you can't move forward with the hitbox fast enough. But Falcon just like teleports, flies out there with his giant up air.
Jeez.
Ooh. Okay, nice. So that's actually really hard to recover from. So even though he got the DI away on the drop zone, like Falcon's reading your recovery now, right? So Gahtzu jumps out there with the soft knee, and we can say that SFAT undershot the side B, but maybe if he goes too high, he gets hit by the knee, and then he dies anyways, right?
Yeah.
So it's not quite as simple as it looks at where SFAT's like, oh, he just missed. It's like, well, he had a lot to navigate around.
Really tight timing there.
Yeah.
And good stuff to Gahtzu to just catch with a nair as SFAT's coming out of the corner and convert that heavily off of it.
Oh my god, he just dances around the get up attack, dashes past it, short hops over it, boom, finds a knee.
And again, the option of when he goes for that read, right? Good air dodge by SFAT to find his way back and not have a ton of lag.
Yeah, good play by Gahtzu to not get reversal too, right? Like that was kind of like scary for both players where he gets off stage and it's like one of us is gonna die here, and then in fact neither do. So he gets weird grab break off because he's at the ledge.
Oh, he goes for everything with that side B, but SFAT actually was running the other direction, so just didn't have enough time to get a big punish.
Man, Gahtzu's ledge game looking so clean right now. SFAT's kind of having trouble kind of doing the same sort of corner pressure that we saw some of like Fiction doing, right? Where he kind of like just keeps you in the corner over here, but Gahtzu's adding in a lot of hack stashes and adding in a lot of like he wavelands down or he wavelands forward, and it looks like it's really hard to kind of keep him pinned down over there.
Yeah, and I feel like SFAT, you know, we're seeing him...
My people need me.
Okay, I mean, you know, that happens sometimes.
Why not? He's just charging up for next game, right? You seem like...
Right. Holy moly.
What he was going for was run to the corner, side B backwards, I think. Okay? I don't know, but I love just the run out Falcon punch.
All right, looks like we're going to go back to Battlefield for Game 2. I do think that Gahtzu was giving SFAT a lot of trouble. I think that SFAT definitely started running into some of Gahtzu's stuff towards the end there. And, geez, I guess he really was charging up at the end of the last game, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to charge up the Falcon punches. You just scream your name out before the next Falco! Oh. Let's keep in mind, too, that, like, we kind of saw Gahtzu make some... I guess I'll call them characteristic mistakes now, because like we saw this in the other set too, and then he just powered up in game 5. He just destroyed his opponents, right? So like we kind of just like to see him just stick to his game plan, go for risky stuff, throw away a couple stocks, and then just come in really strong. So
yeah, and it's clearly right. He's decided I'm gonna do the high demand, you know, very technical stuff.
No. Whenever knee to knee connects, it feels unfair, right? Because you're like, well, I was supposed to DI that out? That's what you're telling me? The strongest move in the game I was supposed to hold out?
Yeah, obviously. Oh, okay. SFAT trying to find an answer back here.
Forward throws him. Here's the corner game again. Oh, and he accidentally rolls. No, that wasn't on purpose. He gets a CC and a stomp. Into the silent sector, double down throw drop zone. That's like deceptive because everybody knows you're supposed to hold out, but at the same time, you kind of like, you want to tech in if he just lets you land, right? So like, you're holding in to tech in, and then actually he just regrabs you, and then you don't get to tech, and so you're just holding in, and then you're like, oh geez, like, so sometimes it's trickier than it looks, even though the obvious answer is to DI out. And there's the Gahtzu
Oh.
just throw away a stock to throw away a game and to fucking destroy your opponent.
Holy moly. That was devastating.
Yeah. Shoutouts to your ceiling.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. My game freak or my camera freaked out, so I will just try
Yeah.
to fix that real quick.
I'm
Sorry
gonna
about
blame
that.
your cat again.
Yeah, it's probably her fault.
Yeah. I like the CRT angle now. And
Hell
looks like
yeah.
we're going to FOD for the next game, which makes sense. It's another classic Falcon counterpick. Oh, just perfectly spaces around the up tilt into an accidental forward smash that just destroys SFAT. Oh my god. One of the better. Oh my god, that was so clever. The instant rising short hop nair, but unfortunately doesn't get a real conversion off of it. Kind of drops the edge guard there. Doesn't give him his jump back. SFAT looks like he's really cleaned up his edge guards here. And I don't know if you've...
Yeah,
okay.
no, I'm here.
Okay,
Yeah, he's able to close it out, no problem, and
Yep.
just totally shuts it down.
Yeah. Oh, the grounded shine out of shields. Now, SFAT looked like he's like really speeding up all of a sudden, and pretty terrifying because he was already playing fast. It really looks like game one was both of them posturing, and both of them have woken up now. So...
Yeah, and you know, it's funny because it's sort of the opposite of what we got to do opponents, where it was really close, and then he kind of kicked it into high gear.
Yeah.
And it sort of feels like SFAT's doing that back to him here.
Yeah, like they both did it, right? Because it's like Gahtzu kicked it up last game, and then SFAT just like, I have another gear as well. Like,
I'm also left-handed.
yeah, nice.
Oh,
Yeah, Gahtzu kind of struggling to get out of the corner now. So like we see him. Oh my, never mind. He flies forward. The hack stashes really do add a layer of trickiness to it. It makes it really hard to react to when he comes up. Oh, does the rising knee from the ledge, just gets that invincibility real quick, and then just closes it out.
oh my god, it's ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly. Oh, this time goes to the grab. Last time we saw him CCing a stomp. So, oh, combo's not over. There's the FOD counterpick coming into play, right? Like down throw almost always leads to a tech chase, but on this stage, the tech chase is complicated when you land on the side platform.
Mm-hmm. And so what's he supposed to go for there? Is that like an up air angle, or are you going to tilt, or?
Yeah, you're talking about the edge guard situation, or?
When he down threw and had to
Oh,
pick
right.
up on the side
I think
platform.
you just have to go for a read. I think you can no longer go for the reaction tech chases. The easiest read to go for is just to like full hop stomp in one of the directions, right? Like.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So.
Yeah, and so again, I think we're seeing some of what we... it sort of just fills out with some of what we talked about, right? Gahtzu going for the really technical, pretty flashy stuff. SFAT keeping it a little simpler, but sort of quietly building up this pretty significant lead here for this game 3.
Into a Gahtzu classic. He just did it one too many games this time. He lost count.